Oh, a good, hot, humid October day from Florida. This is what 100 and plus degrees feels like in Florida and looks like after you cut the grass. Now, it takes me about 45 minutes, and then this is the disrespect I get. Really? I just cut this fucking grass and now you're gonna shit in it? Yeah, doofus. But I have to cut all this. Let me give you a 360. The front yard, all the way behind me. Not this, but this over here. Let me come over this way more. See the dog. All this to the fence line. All that around there. All here. All the way up there, and then that's my front yard up in there, which is exactly the same length as the house. Well, actually, it's not. It's a little bit longer because it jets out to the fence line. But today's weather was, and taking consideration, we're having a very strange weather pattern for Florida. This time of the year. It has a lot to do with that hurricane that went through. But nonetheless, I had to cut the grass today because our it's all over me. Because our precious little bundle of joy, our loving 18, almost 19-year-old college student, is coming home this weekend. And I'm a very selfish father. I want every minute I can get with her to be just me and her, which is impossible. So I figure if I cut the grass today, I would have that much more time with her over the weekend, because we're planning on going to Hollywood Horror Nights at Universal. We're going to go on Sunday. Figure the crowds wouldn't be that bad. And right after we leave there, which is going to be 10 o'clock at night, we have to come back, take her back to the University of Tampa. So she's going to be getting back late, which, from what she told me last night, is going to piss off some of her sweet mates, as they call them. Now they call them sweet mates. I always thought in college they were called dorm mates or dormies or something to that extent. I'm not really sure, but hey, what do I know about college? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Never was afforded the opportunity to go. Big truck. Was never afforded the opportunity to go to college. Never really had any desire to go to college. Because the one thing I did figure out early in life, if you want to go to college, you pretty much have to have the mindset for schooling. And I was never one of those types of guys. School was not my thing. Plus, I was one of the last great generations where you as a man could come out of high school, get yourself a 40-hour-a-week job, have a brand new car, have a 2-bedroom apartment, still have money for the weekends. Later on in life, you build yourself up a little bit. You could have a family. Your wife didn't have to work. And it was the American dream. Unfortunately, in today's America, the dream has turned sour. Mostly due to the Democratic Party. Uh-oh. Political thing. No political thing. I do believe that we should make America great again. And I think we should have the I don't even know the word I'm looking for. It's because I'm freaking about to pass out. I'm so hot. Look at this grass roller. Don't you wish your life was that carefree? The only thing you do is just come outside, roll in the grass, and you go back inside. Eat a little dinner, drink some water. And this one here, he's just chilling in the sun. But back to the mini political rant. I think that we should keep America going in the direction it's going in. I also believe that come 2020, we need to re-elect Donald Trump as the next president. Because let's face it, folks, the Democratic Party is imploding within itself as we speak. Every day when they come up with something that says how bad the Republicans and the other people are in politics, it turns around that they're talking about themselves. I mean, really, come on. You have to be incredibly brain dead or just so fucking loyal to a party you can't see the truth. And I think a lot of Democrats are just so loyal to their party they just don't want to see the truth because it's heartbreaking. You know, and the funny thing is my grandfather was a diehard Democratic. I mean, you could not get that man to say anything bad about the Democrats. I just stepped in a big old pile of shit. But with the way they've been going lately, I wouldn't want to be associated with a dying party. I mean, let's face it, the Democrats are like rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Okay? The end result is still going to be the same. Might look a little nicer as it goes down, but it's still going to go down faster than a $5 hooker. And I think that's right now what has to be done. I think that the Democratic Party needs to restructure themselves. They need to start getting rid of some of the old power that they have in there. By all means, goddamn, get rid of the fucking Clinton family. Get them completely out of the picture. Get Senator Warner out of the picture. Get all these idiots. I mean, what is this? 1/124,000th of a American Indian, and she's basing her fucking her DNA. She's telling everybody she's American native. Chick, you are fucking white, okay? You are so white. Snow is jealous. I know, it's a stupid joke, bad joke. I was trying to think of something funnier, but I couldn't because, unfortunately, I couldn't. But, you know, Reagan was the first Donald Trump, in a sense. Reagan was the first person who wanted to come in here and run the country like a business. Which it should be done, because let's face it, it is a business. The government is not out to just help you and do nothing in return. The government has to make money. Who better to teach the government how to make money than a fucking billionaire who knows how to make money? Okay? Let the man run the place like he wants to. If you don't like what's going on, if you don't like what's going on, I'm sorry, looking across the street there. I thought somebody was flagging me down. Then, you know what? Use all your power. Get out there. Get people to vote. Geckos in the tree. And then vote them out. But this crybaby bullshit of he touched me, he said this, and woo-hoo-hoo, and oh, when I was in 3rd grade, little Johnny Two-Timer touched my kneecap, and now little Johnny Two-Timer is trying to become a political person, so I have to come forth and ruin his whole fucking life over something that happened when I was in 3rd grade. This is the kind of bullshit that the fucking Democratic Party is thriving on right now. This is their claim to fame, is to see how many lives they can fuck up. Damn, I stepped in shit everywhere, didn't I? Ugh, gross. But appropriate, though, talking about the Democratic Party and talking about shit on my shoes. Kind of on the equal level. Well, anyway. But most importantly, I just wanted to show you guys what true to life Florida living is like. And this is it. This is it. It's hot. It's uncomfortable most of the time. Unfortunately, you have to live in air conditioning probably about 9 months out of the year, maybe 10, or else you just die. Especially if you're from up north. Forget it. If you're from up north and you try to live into a house with no air conditioning, go back north. You're never going to make it. I've been down here for 5 months now, and it's tough. It's tough. It really is. If you're not born and bred down here or have been down here for a couple, 10 years or so, it's hard. You don't know what to do. You don't really have any clue. One of the assholes I work with. Here, let me show you this truck right over here. biggest piece of shit truck you've ever wanted. It's got 2 different colors. It's got different body parts, different years. The bed is 1 year. The truck itself is another. He's completely jerry-rigged the whole damn thing on there. He's got a exhaust pipe that comes out the back of the box. It's about as big around as my head. It looks stupid. That's the thing down here. Really large exhaust pipes. And some of them got these little whistly things in them that they make weird noises when they go down the road. It's strange. These fucking people down here are strange as fuck. I don't understand them. I just know it's a weird town. It's a weird city. It's a weird state. Florida is just strange. It really is. And I'm sure there'll come time in my life when I'm down here long enough and I'll go, no, that's normal. But right now, I can't help but every day going, what the fuck did I just see? Or what the fuck did I just hear? It's just amazing. It really is. But the realisticness of Florida is if you come down here from up north, you are going to have problems unless you work in air conditioning. If you try to get a job outside like I have, you will die. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Today was a good day. I only had to work 5 hours. Actually, it was only like 5 hours of riding around in the truck all day with only like 2 to 3 stops, which was nice. But tomorrow will come and we'll be back to the normal grind, which means inevitably another 10-hour day. And then I'll have probably another 8 or 9 hour day on Friday. And then Friday night I go pick up my little baby. I don't know if she really would like me calling her that because she's not into that kind of stuff. But what do you call your child when you're not real into that sweetsy keetsy bullshit type of talk, you know, the baby, honey, sweetie stuff? What do you call them? When she was younger, I used to call her Miranda Panda. And then she got to an age where she said she didn't like that. So I stopped calling her that. And I don't want to call her baby because, well, there's things behind that. So I don't know. I want to call her something. I want to give her a nickname so she knows when I'm talking to her that, you know, I'm in tune with her. Oh, speaking of her, this is weird. This child calls every now and then. And she always calls Mama's phone. Which is fine. I mean, I don't mind. She can call Mommy all day long. But I usually get the tail end of the conversation, which is here she wants to talk to you. We talk for maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most. And then she's wanting to go. Half the time when we have these short conversations like this, she's talking amongst people at school and us at the same time. So she's carrying on 17 different fucking conversations, which pisses me the fuck off. If you're going to talk to me. Don't talk to fucking 10,000 people standing next to you. If you're at a get-together, don't call. Hang out with your friends. Don't fucking call. Because inevitably, every time she calls, she's with the same group of people, and they're always interrupting. And I'd like to take the one kid and strangle his fucking head right off his fucking body. I'm getting sick of the little prick. Every time I try to talk to my daughter, he's got to have his fucking mouth in there somewhere. He's pissing me the fuck off is what he's doing. But she calls last night. She wants to talk to me right off the bat, which blows me out of the water. I'm like, why? This is not usual. Well, as it turns out, she goes on to this long-ass soliloquy about the drama she's facing as a first-year college kid and the drama of the fucking suite mates and how 2 of them in her room are little bitch bags and the 2 that are attached to hers are little bitch bags. And you know, she's a realistic child. We've never taught her to be that girly girl type of an individual. She's always been, this is the realisticness of it. This is how life works. This is what I'm going to do. Very reasonable. Well, apparently her 2 suite mates aren't. Mommy and Daddy for both of these girls gave them an unlimited credit card. Here, just take the card. Use it whenever you want. Which does no, there's my dog. She's way the fuck back there. I don't know if you can see her. Where the hell did she go? She's back. Hey! Nina! Come here! This is how you train a dog the good way. Come! Nina, come! Now see? That's when you call your dog the first time. There she is. She should come. Your dog should come. Hey, come here. Now you just called me a liar. Either there, she got lost in the fence. Come on! She got lost. See, this is what you do with your dog. Every time they come up to you and you tell them to come, same thing. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Ah, damn it. Always, always, always greet your dog. If you call your dog and they come the first time, you always praise them. It instills that further action every time, and they will never disappoint you. They'll come on a dime every time. You see, as you see, my dogs are off leash. That's the way I train my dogs. I'm not going to have them running all over the place, trying to kill cats, whatever, out here. Because when you got woods like this behind you, there is shit that comes out of them woods at night that I don't even want to tangle with. I don't even know what the fuck it is. But I figured I was sitting here waiting to cool off a little bit, trying to get some of this grass to fall off me before I jump in the shower. So I figured what better time to let everybody know what it's like to actually give you a realistic look at living in Florida. And realistically, this point of view today is it's hot, it's uncomfortable, and I'm looking forward to going in there and taking a shower. First, I gotta get rid of these shoes, get these shoes off my feet, and get the fucking shit out of them. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If this is your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button. I'm at 33. I'm desperately, desperately trying to get to 50. I've only been doing this for a short time, maybe since last winter. I did put a timeline on myself of a little over a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2. I just want to see where this is going to go. I'm not trying to get internet famous or anything. I just want to see how many people would be willing to listen to me rant about bullshit. Because inevitably my goal is simply this. I want to parlay this into a podcast. I've been working on several ideas. I do have some radio experience. I have been on internet radio. I have been on terrestrial radio. I mean, it's not a new ball game for me. I understand how radio works. Hey, if you have somebody, you're looking for a host, you need somebody to rant and rave, fantastic. Give me the job. I'll do it for minimum pay right now. Hell, I'll do it for half of that in cash. I have a lot of ideas for radio shows. I think that could be very funny, but they have to be on the internet because they cannot be silenced. They cannot be altered. They shouldn't be censored in any form. I'm not going to say what they are out here because some prick will inevitably steal them, and I'm not going to have that because the one idea I have I think is absolutely great for an hour-long show. It's a phenomenal idea. If you're interested in something like that and you can get me into podcasting, or you can push me down the right road to that, or either voiceover work in the Tampa Bay, Florida area, drop me a line right below here in the comments saying, hey, dumbass, I know what you're looking for. Here's where you need to go. I would appreciate it. But until then, I am out of here on this hot 105 real field day today after cutting the grass here in Central Florida. And I will see you all later. Remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon button, and you get to hear every time I put one of these out. And until then, thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody who watches, and I do appreciate all and every single comment I get, no matter how good or how bad. I love them all. And thank you again for watching. And hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.